When Jesus called his disciples the salt of the earth, they didn't think of a shaker on a dinner table. Salt, in the ancient world, was one of the most powerful, valuable things on the planet. Here's what Jesus actually said in the Sermon on the Mount. You are the salt of the earth. But if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything, except to be thrown out and trampled underfoot. To understand the weight of this, you need to know what salt meant in the ancient world. With no refrigeration, salt was the only way to keep food from rotting. It meant survival. Salt sealed covenants in the ancient Near East, a sign of permanence and loyalty. So when Jesus looked at a group of fishermen and tax collectors and said, "You are the salt of the earth," he was saying, you are essential. You preserve what is good. You stop the rot. You bring flavor and life to a decaying world. Jesus wasn't giving a compliment. He was assigning a mission. His disciples were to be a preserving, purifying force in every place they went. But Jesus also gives a warning. Salt that loses its saltiness is useless. A Christian who blends in so completely that they no longer preserve, no longer stand for truth, no longer bring light, has lost their purpose. Colossians 4:6 says, "Let your conversation be always full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how to answer everyone." You are not an accident in this world. Jesus called you essential, a preserving force in your family, your workplace, your community. Stay salty.